Nobody goes to the bank to withdraw what they have not deposited. And even if your bank decides to share some form of interest or incentive to the customers, it will not be much. So you can't build your finance based on incentives. It is largely based on what you deposited. Relationship is like a bank. If you do not make deposits into your partner, even if you get anything from them, it will not be the best version of what they can give. We as lovers must learn to deposit into our partners. Deposit emotionally, physically, mentally, financially. Any form of nali, you must learn to deposit. Little things like waking up in the morning and hugging your partner, saying to them, I love you and you are the best thing in the world. It's a deposit. Little things like just sending an amount to your partner's account and saying, buy what you like. It's a deposit. Little things like just making out time to ask your partner, how was your day? How was work today? Did you go through anything you want to discuss? See, these things are very difficult because many of us don't have the culture. That is why in Africa, people who preach a lot about relationship, they are very successful. Why? Because we have a lot of relationship issues in Africa. And this is a result of not having a culture of depositing our partners. We are built to receive, especially the female gender. And it's a very, very bad mentality. As a woman, you must also learn to deposit in your partner. Learn to deposit appreciation. Appreciate everything your man does. Also learn to deposit gifts. It doesn't have to be very expensive, but let him know that you have him in your mind when it comes to your finance. You can even also send him something and say, darling, just buy what you want. This is my token to you this month. Just do what you want. I really appreciate your love. Learn to be very vocal about appreciation. I see what you are doing. You are a wonderful husband. You are a wonderful wife. And if you are the shy type, you can pick up your phone and just type a wonderful message and send to your partner. Let them know that you really, really appreciate who they are in your life. These are forms of deposit that will make your partner want to do so much for you, want to do more for you. Simple things like hug. Just hug them tight and say, have a wonderful day. Simple things like that. Little things like just writing a wonderful sweet note and put it in your partner's bag so that as they go to work, they will read it and it will just lighten up that day. These things are very, very wonderful. Don't just sit there and say, well, I'm not married to you, so you should be doing these things. No. Relationship is largely based on reciprocity. When you give, you receive. When you give, you receive. And that is why a woman has the ability to multiply the seed you put in her womb, because she's more of a responsive being. All right. If you learn to wake up every day and ask yourself, what can I do to make my partner happy today? If you make it a culture and a habit, what you see your partner become to your advantage, many people who are praying will never get that result.